If you are leaning towards healthy food alternatives, as a health coach, I have found that creating gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free foods with food-grade essential oils is a game changer when it comes to improving your gut health. And these magic bars are a perfect example of something that you can do to improve your gut health naturally. So delicious. A magic cookie bars recipe is always a hit, but when gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, and super delicious, they are even better. This is a favorite of my keto diet recipes, easy healthy recipes, low-carb recipes, and gluten-free cookies recipe. So let's get started by heating your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Then in a mixing bowl, combine 2 cups almond flour, 2 tablespoons coconut flour, 2 tablespoons monk fruit or coconut sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Mix this together with a fork and then add 2 beaten eggs, and you'll still want to mix this together first before you add 1/4 cup of melted butter. Now we're going to combine this together to make a very nice soft dough. And once that's all combined, we're going to put it in a 9 by 13 inch pan that's been lined with parchment paper and just spread it out until it's about 1/4 inch. Then we're going to pop it into the oven and bake it for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, on our stove in a medium saucepan, we're going to heat 1/2 cup of butter or spread, whatever you prefer, and add 1/3 cup of monk fruit allulose or coconut sugar, and we're going to cook this until it is first blended nicely, then it's going to get nice and bubbly, and then it's going to start turning darker, more caramel colored. That's when we're going to add 2/3 cup of coconut cream and mix it all together. When it's kind of calmed down a little bit, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 3 drops of wild orange essential oil, and 1/8 teaspoon salt. Just stir it, cook it a little bit more until it's well combined, and then turn off the heat. Now let's go to a medium mixing bowl and add 1.5 cups of your favorite nuts. I'm using chopped macadamias here. 1.5 cup unsweetened coconut flakes or shreds, and 1.5 cups chocolate or carob chips. Carob is my preference, but you use what you like, and just mix it all together. Now we're going to remove our crust from the oven, turn up the heat to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and top with our combined nut coconut chip mixture. And spread it around until it's evenly distributed. Then we're going to pour over this caramel sauce. And we want to make sure that we pour it over pretty evenly so that it gets well distributed over all of our chips and nuts. Then we're going to put it back into the oven and bake it for another 20 minutes. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, I like to just take it and slide it right onto my cutting board, and while it's warm, you want to be able to cut this in about 2-inch bars. Now again, you want to make sure that you do the cutting when this is warm. Then you want to make sure that they are completely cooled before you serve them, because that way they stay together better. Don't those look lovely? They're so tasty. What questions do you have? Please ask them in the comments below and tell me what you'd like to see more of. Then like and subscribe. As a weight loss and health coach of many years, improving your gut health naturally can start simply by taking that free health assessment in the description below. Enjoy the cookies, and thanks for watching.